Yellow! Okay guys, so as you read in the title, I'm gonna be talking about anime. Honestly, I understand that like not all of my viewers, I don't even know what percentage of my viewers like anime, but I like anime, so that's that. Because I'm talking about anime and this video mostly has to do with a bunch of anime topics, that is why it correlates with last week's video since I did Japanese snacks. I mean, I also did Korean snacks, but that is why it correlates with this one because it's Japanese anime. You know how we do, okay? The first thing that I wanted to go over was that I've actually watched a couple of new animes and I just wanted to talk about them because then you guys can comment down below. You can comment down below if you've seen any of them because I just like to talk about them and I like people talking about them. Also, if you have seen them and you want to talk more in depth, follow me on Instagram and then I can DM you and we can talk all about anime because I love anime. So the first show that I want to talk about is a mainstream show that a lot of people have watched. I finished all seasons of Soul Eater and it was so good. It was really good. I'm not gonna say it's like out of this world good. It's funny and it's like, you know, not funny, but it's really good. I really did like Soul Eater. I like Soul, I like Maka, I like the whole crew and everything. But I realized that like a lot of animes take place in school. I don't know what it is, but it's either like high school or just some sort of school that's like a main setting for a bunch of animes, no matter what the topic is. So I find that really interesting. What I like about the show is that it kind of had a deeper meaning for me because with the madness, I feel like it has to do with the real world, so to speak. You know what I mean? When people go mad, when people turn evil, they're just giving into the madness and they're getting a little bit crazy and there's this other little person in your brain, you know, making you go mad. So I kind of really liked that because I liked how they could go in and out of the madness. They were capable of doing that and that's what I liked about it, and they grew to appreciate that that was a side of them. So that really resonated with me. Soul resonance! The next show that I'm going to say that I enjoyed and that I watched the whole season, there's only one season of this one. I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but it's called, okay, there's two names for what I think it's called. It's either called Kaku or Kakugari. I don't know which one's right, but both of them could be wrong. That show is such a trip. I watched one episode, the first episode, because I'm like,
you know what, I'm just gonna randomly choose a show, you know, whatever.
It's a Netflix original, or so it says. I didn't know what I was expecting from the show. I watched the first episode with an open mind just because I was looking for a new show. I was just shocked with what I found. It's pretty much about this school, high school, again. These kids secretly like go to school and they play poker, but there's also like a patriarchy of like how good you are at poker. And it's about this new student who comes in and she starts playing poker and she takes risks like without even caring about what she has to lose. It is so, it's probably actually, because I haven't watched like too many animes, but it is the most sexualized anime I have ever seen in my life about normal things. These people will be playing poker and be getting turned on at the table, and it's like, what are you doing? And then there's this girl and she's like, oh my gosh, this guy, he's playing poker, he's taking risks for me, like, like going crazy and getting really horny just from playing poker. It's so weird, but it's really good show. It's really, really good. The only reason why it's good is because it keeps you entertained the whole time. It was super interesting and it definitely kept my attention the whole time. That show is a 10 out of 10, would recommend just because it's so weird. This next show that I actually ended up finishing is so funny. It's so funny. It's such a good show. I mean, I feel like I've said this about all of the shows that I've watched, but I definitely would tell you if I didn't like a show that I watched, but I just haven't watched one that I haven't liked yet because I've been lucky like that. This show is called the Backstreet Boys. It's about this little group of idols called the Goku dolls, and it's pretty much idols. They perform for these guys. They make a lot of money and they're like, you know, a little singing group and they sing. But they're not actually women. I mean, they are women, but they're men who have been transitioned into women unwillingly. Actually, not too unwillingly. They're a part of the Yakuza, which is like some gang affiliated type of deal, you know, Japanese deal. And so these Goku dolls are really men inside women's bodies working for the Yakuza but performing as idols. And it's just so funny because everybody's like, why do these girls act so weird? And it's literally because they're men, and all of the thoughts that you hear and like the voices that you hear from the dolls when you're listening to them think is all these deep men voices thinking these total dude thoughts, and they're just like,
oh my god, yeah, my hemorrhoids, they definitely are like my anal glands.
Like, it's just so stupid. It's like, what is going on? That one, I will say, it's not like as attention grabbing as the Kaku gauri, but it's funny and it's entertaining. Those are the 3 animes that I just got done watching. Just wanted to update everybody on that because they're really, really good. So I just like to pass along my nice recommendations. Second anime announcement that I have to make is I am so excited. I'm so excited. I've never been to AX, as the not noobs call it, but I am so excited. I'm only going on Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as. I really wanted to dress up as Maka from Soul Eater because she has like this cute little schoolgirl outfit, and then I would have a scythe and everything so I can, like, you know, be super cool and whatnot. But have I started working on my outfit?
No.
Do I even know where to get my outfit from?
Also no.
So I'm not really sure what I'm going to wear there, or if I will in time be able to get my outfit all prepped and ready. Luckily, this doesn't happen until July, so I have some time, but it's already June. Either way, I'm so excited just to see what it's like and see everybody dressed up and see all the booths and just be immersed in that anime culture because I think it is so freaking rad and I just think it's awesome. And I think it's sad that people aren't so open-minded to it. Okay, so we've pretty much gotten through all of my anime talk, but this is my final surprise reveal, and it still has to do with anime. As you guys know, I love Spirited Away. It is one of my favorite, all-time favorite movies of my entire life. As you guys know, I already have a tattoo of the mouse and the bird, which I have shown in previous videos. It's one of my favorite tattoos. I've been contemplating for a couple of years that I really wanted a tribute to Spirited Away. Because I love Spirited Away so much, I've been thinking about this for years now. I have been thinking about this for years, that I wanted a little bit better of a tribute to Spirited Away because I just love that movie so much. My mother does not know about this surprise, and if she does, she just hasn't seen the full thing or doesn't know, but I'm pretty positive she does not know. So she is just finding out about this, just like you guys are right now. So I got a tattoo that has to do with Spirited Away. I added it on to my previous tattoo and I'm so happy with it and I'm just so excited. It's not fully done yet. I wanted to show you guys what I got. Once again, this tattoo is not done, but I will show you guys what it looks like thus far. It's still in the healing process because I just got this done on Monday. So I will show you guys that right now. We've got Yubaba right here. We have No Face right here. We got Chihiro right here. We have the 3 heads that are Yubaba's little servants. And then we also have the little sprites that are Kumaji's little sprites. I want to get Kumaji somewhere right here because I love him and I just love the boiler room scene and I just love the movie. It didn't hurt as much as people would think it would hurt, but I'm sure it will hurt once the shading and everything is completed. In some parts it did hurt and in some parts it was perfectly fine. On a scale of like 1 to 10 on like how painful it was about, I mean, at the highest point of pain, it was about a 7? 7.3. I just had to share that with you guys because I'm so happy with everything and I love anime, and I just wanted to dedicate yet another video to anime and talking about all this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like my tattoo, but if you don't, I don't really care because it's my body. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, bye.